With the summer months around the corner, vaccine rollouts continuing to see progress, and an economic reopening poised to come alive, more and more individuals are looking to participate in traditional lifestyle activities. Activities such as traveling and family gatherings, as well as sporting events, shows, concerts, restaurants, hotels, and more can potentially see a boost in traffic. Furthermore, fueling the reopening, the CDC has now issued new guidance that vaccinated individuals can abandon masks indoors. According to data reported by the CDC, 46.6% of the total population of the United States have received at least one dose of the COVID-19 vaccination, and 35.8% are fully vaccinated. Moreover, cases have come down throughout the country from the peaks in late December and early January. Transportation Security Administration (TSA) officials at U.S. airports screened more than 1.7 million people on Friday, May 7, officially making it the busiest day for passengers throughout since the early days of the pandemic. Friday's 1.7 million travelers, 1,703,267, specifically represent the greatest number of passengers screened at U.S. airports on any single day since March 12, 2020, when a total of 1,714,372 people passed through TSA checkpoints. The global coronavirus pandemic, which was declared only one day earlier on March 11, 2020, prompted a drastic decrease in traveler throughput in the weeks that followed. For reference, on May 7, 2020, or less than 2 months into the pandemic, only 215,444 people were screened at U.S. airport checkpoints. But before the pandemic in 2019, travel throughput on May 7 topped 2.6 million. Another great news is, Europe is welcoming vaccinated tourists this summer. EU countries officially agreed on Thursday to welcome foreign travelers who have received one of the coronavirus vaccines approved by European regulators. So far, these include the vaccines from Pfizer and BioNTech, Moderna, AstraZeneca, and Johnson & Johnson. Vaccinated people will be allowed to enter the bloc if they've received the last recommended dose at least 14 days before their arrival in the EU. The EU decision could be particularly important for British tourists, who are now outside of the EU and represent one of the most important markets for tourism-reliant EU nations. In addition, people in the United States, Israel, and other highly vaccinated parts of the world are also likely to benefit from the EU's stance. Optimism for increased travel due to the ramp-up in vaccines caused shares of American Airlines Group Inc., AAL, Southwest Airlines, LUV, and Boeing, BA, to make bullish moves late last week. Traders hoping to catch a larger move in the sector could also watch the U.S. Global Jets ETF. American Airlines, Southwest Airlines, Delta Airlines Inc. DAL, and United Airlines Holdings Inc. UAL make up a combined 42% of Jets ETF's holdings. If there's continued momentum in individual airlines this week, Jets could offer a way to play it. My personal choice is Spirit Airlines. Most airlines are only planning on how to return to 2019 numbers, but analysts have Spirit's Airlines now reaching nearly $5 billion in revenues by 2023. The airline hit $3.8 billion in 2019, so the plan now is for revenues to top pre-virus levels by 32% in just 2 years. The current stock price doesn't factor in revenue growth assumptions. Spirit Airlines reached $60 on several occasions in the past, and biggest impediment to new highs is the higher share count now. Subscribe to my channel to be up to date about crypto and stock investment. See you soon with my latest crypto analysis. Have a great one.